Okay, let's take a look here. Sanofi Aventis, right? Or Sanofi as they're called now. So Sanofi is getting smoked today. If we go to the intraday chart, look at this drop. Closed at 53.5. It's traded as low as 43.5, now at $44 and change. Now, the big difference here from the stock we just looked at, Enphase, is that this stock is not getting, it wasn't getting crushed going into whatever happened here. And I think it was earnings. I believe it was earnings, but you never know with a drug maker. It could have been something else, but I believe it was earnings. All right, so again, this was trading in this path, right? So number one, look at that. I mean, basically it was in a wedge pattern, and now it's trading down, really right down in this range. Now, what I do is I say, okay, it's in this range. Is this a decent level? Well, first thing above, it's already below gap fill. So gap fill's out. This is out. We don't use that anymore if it's below. Next is there's a pivot point right here. Now, that level on the chart is right around 44. Now, it was already at, what did I say, 43.5? I don't really like that. I'm just giving you guys how I view it. I don't like when charts pre-market are already below the key levels that I'm looking to buy. I don't like that one bit. I want to find something that when the market opens, it goes even lower, which stops out anyone that bought pre-market, that panics everyone that was watching this thing, and that's where you get that emotional sell-off. So really what I'm looking at here is I have to look, and this is a little tougher. This is a tougher chart. Let's zoom out to a bigger time frame. When you can't find something on the current time frame, go to the bigger time frame. So now we're on the weekly chart. Let's go to the weekly chart and see what we have if we zoom out. All right, now we're talking. Now we're potentially seeing something. Do you guys see kind of what I'm seeing? No, you don't, because I haven't made you guys the ability to see. But here we go. Check this out. And this is partially a trained eye that I'm spotting this, right? But ultimately, see this low down here. What if we connect a trend line through all of these lows, right? All of these lows here. Okay, there's a level there. And what if we just put it through these lows as well, right to there? Do you guys see that? That's pretty cool, actually. All right, so essentially we have this area now. We have a zone, which at the lowest point is at 42.50 down to 39.50. So essentially what this is telling me is that if Sanofi drops down to about 42.50, maybe a small position is warranted. And if it goes down a little bit more, you buy a little bit more all the way down to about 39.50. That to me looks intriguing as a risk-reward trade on a very good quality name too, by the way. I mean, Sanofi has been around for ages. It's not a run-of-your-mill kind of, quick move-in type thing. So that would be your support line. And notice I'm using, this is the key. And I know you can't see me, but that's okay. I'm not important here. This low is from 2008. So we're using pivot points on the larger time frame that go through 2008 all the way to current periods now. That would be your short-term technical support. So 42.50 down to 39.50, right in that range.